2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin.
You are too, DA. Thank you so much. A look at the Bulls starting lineup. And for the Bucks, we are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
So here we go. The Bucks win the tip. The Bucks working the ball around. Clock at 6. The 17-footer. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. From deep. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Chicago grabs the miss. Out left to the wing. It's up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Yep, that one goes in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Took him no time at all on that one. 6 points for him.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now. And that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
And so he hits both. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the Bulls, another 3.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
That's tipped. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And he jams it with authority.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Good on the triple. He's got 12.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
To the wing on the left. 18 feet out, and he hits the jump shot.
Number 6.
Bulls leading by 10. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Bucks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 1:12 left here in the first quarter. Count the basket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Yes, that goes in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Let's go. No good that time. The Bulls leading by 17. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Four seconds left. He takes it up and lays it in. 8 points for him.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 19-point advantage heading.
Let's start making some noise, Milwaukee.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin here, guys, for the Bulls.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
And for Chicago, it's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The quick look, no good that time. Bucks trail by 19. Driving in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And the shot goes in.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago.
Number 11. First personal foul.
The Bucks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line for Milwaukee.
The first one falls.
Number 7. At the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And the shot goes down.
7.
He's got 12.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Good on the three-point shot.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits. Bucks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Six to shoot. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
To the left side wing. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Sinks the three-pointer.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Milwaukee's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. It's blocked. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Bucks now. Over to the wing. The Bucks working the ball around.
In the first half.
That one drops for him.
Number 8.
There's 1:54 left in the second quarter. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about.
There's 1:40 left to play here in the second quarter. $18 feet out. No good there. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Three-pointer. Another three for Chicago.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Bucks have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Assistant. Number 9.
So it's Chicago now. Drives to the hoop. And that one is good.
7.
He's got 19.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
The Bucks have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Here's the three. It's all in by the Bulls.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 15.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
The Bucks shooting it very well. 54% from the floor in this second quarter. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
Knocked away. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
With a score, your Bucks.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports. Chicago came out looking very confident. An exceptional game plan helped them open with a 12-4 run. They came on extremely strong as the quarter was winding down, nailing all 6 of their last field goal attempts to close out the first. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
There was no shortage of dive on this team. Numerous guys displayed.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Milwaukee ball.
And the Bucks with possession here. Tries it from 9, and it's blocked. Fires from deep. They get it again. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And for Chicago. No good from the wing. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Finished off the break. 26 points for him.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Shot from the top of the key. Missed number 7 from the field. He's also made 7. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And that one is stuffed right through.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. That one good for 2. He's got 8.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
The Bucks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And it's Chicago with the rebound. To the inside. And that one is off. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Out to the wing. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
A steal. And it's the Bucks on the break. That one goes in.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Takes it off the glass.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And that one good.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Wasted no time on that one.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Bucks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Puts it up from 17, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Number 6.
Bulls have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Again, Chicago.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Deflects the pass to the middle from 10 feet out. Good.
Number 4.
He's got 22. The Bulls have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Banked in off the glass.
Tell you what, fellas, he is fun to watch when he's working like that and getting to the hoop.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Bucks passing it around from 11 feet away, and that one goes long. Well, Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
2 minutes remaining.
Offensive rebound.
2 minutes.
Second chance shot, and good that time. He's got 6.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
1:51 left here in the third quarter.
Chicago foul. Number 7. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. Got a piece of it. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
1:16 left in the third quarter of the game. Over to the left wing. Oh, good on the triple. And here are the Bulls now. Inside. To the wing right side. Lets the three fly. And the Bulls another three.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
They need this, and he sinks the layup.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Milwaukee has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The 15-footer. Bank shot, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And they recover it. Rebound, Milwaukee. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for him. From deep three-point range, no good that time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. It's good.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether so.
And for the Bulls, he tries for 3 and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. That shot no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it. The 3 drills it from outside.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And it's good, 2 points.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Shoots it. Milwaukee the rebound. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Rebound, Milwaukee. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. That one goes. Count it.
Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And a miss there on the triple. Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And he banks in the layup. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Shoots a 3. He can't hit that time. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. A three-pointer is right on target.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. To the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Milwaukee ball. Substitution on the court.
Shot from the inbound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team
And
foul.
let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let up in sight.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Down low. And the layup
Number
falls.
21.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The Bucks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. To the inside. Puts it up from 12. Count that one.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Number
First
6.
one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. Milwaukee has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They are 4 for 9. And it goes down 2 points.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
1:39 left to play here in the fourth. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. So it's the Bucks now.
Number 11.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Lays it up and breaks it in.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
Chicago foul. Number 6. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. And he gets the bucket.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
The Bulls have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. To the right side. Lets it go with a 3. And the Bulls another 3.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. He gets that one. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
.27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Bucks passing it around. Basket counts.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.